Ave continues to give us a tough game every time we play them. It's always a tough game. We were in the same situation we were in when we played them earlier. We were down one at halftime. We came back and the girls just really proved how much we wanted to win this. Obviously, it's a goal every year to be conference champions, but with it being the seniors' last home game, and just really showing off of how much we wanted it. I think once we came with halftime with Haley Frew getting those 2 goals to start within, 40 seconds, back to back, really just set the pace and allowed us to continue to play our game and finish out the game with a win. I was telling them we look like we're playing a little bit scared. Ave's offense looked really confident and we weren't quite running on all cylinders. So I just said, hey ladies, our defense is better than this defense. You go against the best defense in the NAI every day. Have the confidence and go out there and play. All of you are capable of going out and scoring. You practice and play in games all the time. Just play, relax. I know we have a lot on the line and there's a lot in this game, but just go out there and play like it's practice, and just push the ball. Again, that continues to be one of our strong suits, of pushing the fast break and just really out conditioning people to get those midi cuts and being able to put the ball in the back of the net. Both Cassidy and Raylan do a phenomenal job in cage. That's why I've pretty much split 50-50. They both really have earned it, and they bring a different tempo and energy. Cassidy is our personality of the team. She plays with so much passion, and definitely just sets the tone of the game. She did really well in cage, so did Raylan. They definitely were my players of the game and definitely held Ave at bay. So with their performance, I definitely think they did phenomenal job. They handled the pressure. Their clears were really good. They both had some ground balls in addition to saves, and they both just played at their peak today.
Honestly, realizing that this is my last home game that I'll ever play, I really need to dig deep and just stop all the balls I could. Defense really was there and had my back today, and I couldn't have been more proud of how we performed. Honestly, I always say Ray's the yin to my yang. We both help each other. If one of us is having a block, the other one's going to come out and push each other through that dark hole. I wouldn't choose anyone else to share cage with. I'm happy, but I'm not satisfied. We still have conference and we still have nationals, and I'm coming for a ring. So until I get that ring, I'm not satisfied.
Obviously, Avi kind of tested us on a few things I don't think the girls were necessarily ready for. Myself and Coach Puff were, but it was a great opportunity and test for them to see that. So going into practice for tomorrow and then again Saturday's game against St. Thomas, it's really just tweaking those final things that we need to. People had to step up and play different positions with some cards and some absences that we had on the field, and just making everyone understand that they have a role. It might be different game to game, but they are prepared. Everyone's had tons of minutes on the field, kind of utilizing all 25 people every game. So just giving them that reassurance that we're prepared and we can take any challenge that comes ahead of us.